Hi, I'm Jack. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a new bit of gear to review for you guys, and it's the 4-port USB hub for your Mac. And I saw this on another channel. I thought this would be great because I've got a USB hub already on my Mac here. Because obviously the Mac will come with quite a few ports in the back, and then I have an additional one which is just down the side here, and it's a bit cumbersome because it's actually connected to my table, which is and they all stick out, so it's a bit different. And I need ports at the front of my Mac, so I can just plug things in quickly into it, like an external drive, or I've got a memory card I can slot in. Just something really simple and easy. I use this little stick quite a bit, which actually allows me to stick either memory card, one compact one there, or the SD one. You can also put the small SD cards in there, which are these ones here, which I use quite a lot on the GoPro, so that slides in there, or the bigger ones can go in the back, so you just turn it around. And it's USB, but obviously down the side it's difficult to get to, where here it'd be nice just to plug something in really nice and quickly and get my footage off of it. So then I saw this one, so I thought I'd do unboxing of this nice 4-port USB hub for your Mac. Comes in a very nice packaging, just a bit like the Macs do with their stuff. Nice box. It's got all the details on the back of here, what you actually got inside the box. Very strong. USB 3, which is good. Mac OS compatible, and gives you 4. There you go, it shows you there. Gives you 4 USB 3 ports on the bottom here, and only taking one of your USB 3 ports at the back of your Mac. So look what's inside the box. So get the box up. So here we got very first of all, here it tells you what version of Mac you've got, to say which port is ideal to plug this into, which ports are not to plug into. So it's nice straightforward. So you've got iMac 21.5, so you use the details at the top of it, any one of the ports. And you've got an iMac 27-inch, which is what I've got here. Then obviously you can use 1 or 2 ports, so it's up to you. So it's nicely documented, nice instructions, very plain and very simple. That's what we like. And then here gives you details about difficulty installing the product, so here to help. So you give contact numbers, email addresses, and a website as well address, so if you have any problems. Very nicely packed in here. It's obviously they've taken care of pack the product. So there we go. That's what it looks like inside the box. Nice and neat. It's very Mac sort of brand like, you know. And then take it out, and then there we have it. We have the nice 4-port hub. Nice and easy. It's got some nice little rubbery bits on the top of here, so that will actually lip. So obviously the screen will go in here, and this lips over, keep it a nice tight fit in the back. It's the plastic's very thick and quite strong as well. You kind of looks like you can have additional power put in the back here, which obviously doesn't come with it anyway. But if you did decide you need additional power to the hub, looks like you can plug some sort of power cable into it at the back here. It's not too bad. So on here it's quite nicely done. This is nice sort of aluminium make, so it's nice and strong. It looks really nicely. So let's have a look. So we plug this into it. So go in. There, it plugs in nicely and unplugs nicely. There you go. So it's obviously quite new, so it's going to be a bit stiff to start with, but that will do the job. So I can plug in things in front of my Mac. So let's see how difficult it is to actually install this product. So look at this. Fantastic. Right, so I'm going to look at the card. So my Mac is particularly the 27-inch, so I've got either 1 or 2 ports. So looking at the instructions, it's showing I can use this port or the last USB port here. So I'm going to plug this one into this last USB port here, and I think you need to give it a bit of a wedge over, push in. So there's a bit of a bend in there to get it on there, but then fits quite nicely, and it's quite solid in there. It's not going to come away. So the lip of the little rubbery bits on the front of this little port helps to keep it sort of in there. It's nice and fitted. It's strong. It's not going to come out and stuff. It's a shame the Mac's actually fitted these this little SD card reader at the back of the Mac, not the front, because it's so hard work. Even when you sort of like putting your hands around the back to feel for it, it's difficult to find it all the time. And especially if you've got the headphone port plugged in, which I use external speakers, it can be quite clumsy and hard to get to. So this should have actually been built into the Mac, maybe at the front, you know, be much more easy and accessible. But apart from that, we've got the hub in, so it's nice and easy. It pushes in, so a bit of a sort of slight bend under the lip of the monitor here, and she fits in very, very nicely. So there you go. So we're plugging our normal bits and pieces we normally carry on here. So I've got this is a bit tight for cabling here. So this is the other USB hub I use as well, which is over there. So we've plugged up that one back in, and also we have the speakers. So we plugged that one in. I've got one more cable to plug in, but it's a very short cable, and that will go into next one of these ports. So I might actually move that one along. Actually, been the USB port. So the hard drive is USB 3, so I'm going to put that in there instead. So there you go. So that's fitted with all my cables, and let's have a look at see what it looks like on the front now. So I have it all nicely fitted. It looks quite nice and tidy on there. So if I plug in my little memory card stick, pushes on nicely. So obviously hold the screen, because obviously the screen won't move because it's quite it's just what it does do, that's just Mac. So it fits in quite nicely. But when you pull, finding it's pulling this forward a bit, so I might actually wedge something behind there, maybe get a couple more of these ones to stick on the back, so when you pull it's not pulling the whole thing backwards, because also when it pulls it's putting a bit of a strain on the plastic bracket at the back there. So other than that, I'll just hold on to it and just pull. So after you've done it a few times, it will just get a bit more looser going in as well. But apart from that, it does what it says on the box, and I'm quite chuffed for that. I think it's quite nice and tidy. It looks very tidy as well. So now I can just plug my external drives into there instead of keep reaching around the back here where the other one is. So I'm quite chuffed for that. So it's definitely a thumbs up from me. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you like that, I'll put all the links below where it's purchased from. I bought it from Amazon. It's only available in the States, but obviously had it shipped over to the UK because I'm in the UK, so so they do ship outside the United States. And I'll put the details and price, because I can't remember off the top of my head right now how much I paid for it. I think it's about £20, something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but again, I'll put all the details below. And also I'm going to start putting this as a review on my website, so I should have my website launched very soon for you guys too. Everything I do and review will be on there as well, so you can catch up with it. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button, and also remember to put thumbs up. And any comments you got on this USB hub, any questions, please comment below, and see you on the next one. Cheers.